Hey everyone, and yes, this is a perfect example of why I could never be a social media influencer because I knit efficiently, not beautifully. So all of my stitches are on one efficient needle, and there may come a time where I need to transfer them to another needle. One, so I can show you what stuff looks like, or two, because I'm just running out of room. So the ideal way that I've found to do this is to knit them, right? Just if you're going to use the same size needle, we're gonna work them. So my first 3 stitches I need to slip anyway. That's part of my I-cord design. And then I'll just pick up the yarn that I'm working with. And yes, there are lots of ends here as I'm breaking yarn. Remember, I'm gonna hide them inside the I-cord, so I'm not too worried about them. Again, I'm gonna do my reverse yarn over in this case because I wanna make sure I have an easier time of it. And then I'm just gonna continue knitting. I gotta work in pattern. So I'm going to go all the way across here to add this black line. Make sure I don't split my stitch. And the thing that I need to think about doing here as I come back across, not so much on this side, but more when I get back over to this side, is I need to remember to pick up my wraps on the way by to even out these two sides. So here I am to the center, right? And that's pretty much where I know I need to do my make one, so we'll do that. Slip my marker, knit my middle stitch, slip my, or make my next one. Then pay special attention to where your stitch pairs with the wrap and turns start to show up. Here's my first one. So I somehow got to get that on the needle along with the stitch. In that case, I found it easier to slip the stitch, grab the wrap with my left needle. Of course, now that I'm trying to demonstrate it a second time, it's not going so easily. Right, just lift that, bring it together, knit them together. Try that again. If I slip my stitch, lift the wrap, put the stitch back on my left needle, knit them together. That's a pretty slick way of making that work. Now, again, the wraps can be hard to see and find, especially if you're working in dark yarn or tiny yarn. So remember to look for the pairs, and it's going to be on the outside one, the one that's farthest away from the center. Slip, lift, put it together, knit them together. Slip, pick it up, put them together, knit them together. And it looks like it's straight up knitting for the rest of these. And there we go. Now I've got it all on the cord of a circular needle, so I can start to see what my butterfly looks like. Isn't that cool?